Okay.
Brother, that clearly's found a perch on high.
Yeah, I know. Hang on a second, I kind of forgot my buttons here.
Now this one you have to aim at him.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, like I said, this because when I did, when I googled, fully modded saves and blah blah blah, it said, hey, here's a new game plus save with like all the stuff, with like all the stuff and everything, and I was like, okay, and I got the black fur, and then suddenly I was like, why do I have a spear? And of course I googled it. And, I saw how the spear was made. Well, just a description. I didn't want to spoil myself with the video. And
I appreciate what you said back.
did this man just say, let's do it, boy style?
Oh my god. I was going to ignore that. Hopefully you didn't hear that.
Because I get what he meant by that, but at the same time I'm like, you did not.
It just doesn't sound right. Oops, I accidentally bumped my controller. Back onto the screen I go.
Oh look, a wooden boy.
It's good to have
Shush.
friends when you find
No.
out your brother's a
Not again.
liar.
No doubt he only wished to protect you.
Weren't his call to make. The guy dies, he's got the right to know about it.
I mean,
We all die sometime.
You guys ever get
Many of
tattoos
us
ever?
more than once.
Whoa. To my phone.
Never mind all that. We gotta finish putting the spirit through her paces. Come on. Might have to.
but yeah, and basically, I was like, it makes total sense that Kratos, would have a spear like this, because, think about it, this is, because we literally just saw how this thing,
There's eyeball nests all over.
I
Get your
beg your
throwing
pardon.
arm in gear. Watch your right.
You need to get rid of those nests.
Get back.
Nope.
it's a little confusing how whatchamacallit,
It'll be eyeball city out here.
it's a little confusing how, the throwing button is different than the, using button, so it's a little annoying.
Stop pumpering around and
That was a flashbang and a half.
Yep.
Speaking of flashbang, games that's supposed to be coming out, I'm pretty sure it's Cold War.
I remember when we were talking about Call of Duty Advanced Warfare with Blade, and Blade was like, yo, why does the bad guy look so much like Kevin Spacey? And I'm like, cause it is.
It is Kevin Spacey. I'm pretty sure Snoop Dogg is in one of them as well. Was it Black Ops 3 or 4 he's in? I can't remember. Or 2. I need to look this back up. Snoop Dogg is in one of the Black Opses. I can't remember which one.
But yeah, and in like, whatchamacallit, and after I took a little investigation, with the whole, on, the whole, like, spear thing, and I was like, this is legit the first weapon that Kratos, has, which is like 100% his.
Oh, all right.
Because let's be honest, every other weapon that Kratos has, he either stole, borrowed, or was given.
Scope in your memory. No, that's bollocks. Now that I say it, never mind.
My man's like, I don't know.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg is in Call of Duty.
Them eyeballs are taking over the
I don't know
ground.
which
We
one.
better
He's
beat
in the
them
mobile
out.
game as well.
Behind you, brother.
That's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to use that as a leg up.
Nice. I am not touching that.
Show me what
Cheeky
you
hip
got.
Him.
Behind you.
Calm
You die.
and reasonable.
Over here.
Yeah, I'm definitely watching this video like delayed in a bit. Because every time I see you like yelling, you're not doing the move on screen until like a second later.
Anyway.
Good eye. That'll get you right up there. Spear must be talking to yourself.
My man said, let's do this boy style. I'm like, please. Never say something like that
I'm
again.
seeing no weak spots down here, but you keep looking.
Oh, right.
You're supposed to go this way.
See? Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need.
We need to remove the phrase, I am coming, from our movies and video games. You don't need to remove jack shit. You just need to get your mind out of the gutter.
What happened
I mean,
down there in the forest?
There's
with the
simpler
lady?
words to use rather than just
That's
using
my
this
story.
particular phrase.
All right.
Agreed.
Well,
You can
for
just
a
simply
period
say,
of
I'm on
time,
my
perhaps.
way.
Mamiya.
Oh, very well.
Oh, I'll be there.
Maybe those Grim will take him down. Nope.
Ah,
Well.
big boy.
Hey, Bunk!
You have all the ability as well.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do another LP, that's action adventure like this one. You have to play from the beginning to end.
Get me here.
I always knew you were crazy.
Man said, I always knew you were this crazy. And I'm gonna be real with
Have
you.
seen what you fought?
And I'm gonna be real with you. I would be that crazy.
Would you do this?
Yes. If I could, I totally would do something like this.
Oh. If it's an opportunity to control a giant beast and use it to thresh him, I'm not with it.
Open wide.
Behind you! Poison!
I might need this. Look at you, trying to remember your old moves.
So when this man died, how did he not retrieve the full soul? That's what I'm trying to think.
Sindri said that when he died, when Brock died, Sindri actually went to the River of Souls to get his souls back. But he could only recover 3 of his 4 soul parts. Mainly because
See a shorter path.
I don't know. He didn't have time to figure it out because
Before we go.
the souls
Thank you,
in the
brother.
river.
It is a good spear.
Damn straight it is.
Because apparently the souls in the river were also trying. Because if you're not dead and you fall into, it's pretty much like the Styx River. If you fall in a river of souls and you're not dead, you will eventually be dead.
Reckon I see how you'll be
So it
getting
takes
down
your
from
soul.
up here.
So is it the one that Hades was talking about? I was like, oh, by the way, you'll be dead before you get to it. That's not a problem, is it?
I guess.
But that was in the nether realm, so... I don't know. Trying to tie
yeah.
everything together doesn't make sense here.
Oh yeah, you know what I forgot to mention? You'll be dead by the time you get there. But that's not a problem for you now, is it?
Wait,
The dragon
Feels like
arms
there
one of my
was
favorite
something
elements in this game.
and I'll get
Whee!
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those 2 is thin enough under the best of circumstances.
My man's like, these 2 are having issues when they're just being themselves, so imagine them actually having a reason to fight. Gutsing?
Where is everyone?
That is good.
Now a good time.
You!
We'll talk.
Oh, hi
Glad
then,
to
DeVito.
chat. Speaking of
Damn.
imagine
Didn't even
Damn.
need to do him like
when
that.
Atreus came knocking
Didn't
at
even
my
need to
door.
do him like that.
We've already done him like that 2 times. Shut up.
He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard
Is this how you face me, coward?
sometime soon.
I'm just imagining Kratos right now is like, look at you, hiding behind a dwarf. Face me, coward!
Bruh.
Besides,
Oh, excuse me.
has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Go along now, but behave yourself.
My man said besides our friend here has, you know, a lot to live for. My man's like, eh.
New spear.
Just staring at him.
Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak.
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 You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
Man's like, I know.
Oh my days. He's trying to use his words to manipulate again.
That's what I keep saying.
Everything I
That
expected.
Odin apparently is
So
weak as
clever.
fuck. Thing is, he's a
I'm
manipulator.
sure he's yours. A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry.
You did not have to go there.
Bruh.
But he did.
I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos? What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you?
Do the Spartans back in Sparta count?
Didn't they put up like a whole statue of him as well?
Yes. I'm pretty sure in God of War 2, literally, the Spartans were like, well, his Spartans were like, Lord Kratos, another temple falls in your name. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that counts as worshipping.
Exactly, that counts in a
Ever
degree.
prayed to you?
Also,
Can you
yes.
even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand.
I have a cause, it's my son.
Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Okay, now.
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head.
He's trying to get in my head. I will have his
I don't
head.
think you want. I don't think you want to be in there, my guy.
At least you rattled him as much
There's
as
a lot
he
of
rattled
baggage
you.
going on around up there.
My man said he's trying to get in your head. I'm like, good. And I want his head.
Wait, how did Freya
Good
get
timing.
experience points?
Let's see what Brock made you.
There she is.
Yeah, no, she just appears now. But she got a lot of experience points and she wasn't even in the fight.
You're on fire, Kratos. I will pass.
Enemies to your
Horatio!
But when Odin literally saying, "What kind of god is that?" I
So tell
just
me
like
then,
remember that
what's the new weapon?
where it just says, "I am the god."
One with the powers of Dropnia.
Interesting. Well, come on. We can discuss it on the train.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could
Yes.
say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could
Imagine
start
that
a
actually
war.
hit someone.
The war.
That'd
If
be
that
crazy,
no longer
but
concerns
funny
you,
at the
then
same
maybe
time.
Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
There is a part of me that will always be angry.
That scene was powerful, yet very heartwarming at the same time.
It was, because Freya basically showed Kratos just how mad she is at him, but at the same time she's like, but you know what? I don't want to hold on to this rage.
Let it go.
She's
Trust
like,
me, you'll need it.
she's like, my dude, I'm angry. I'm super angry at you. But at the same time, I don't want to be angry. It doesn't help me, and it sure as hell doesn't feel good.
And I mean, she's literally throwing towards the anger on someone else entirely, too. Well, not entirely, but...
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
As long as you remember we can't get home this way. We'll need to take the train down.
The fact they know what trains are in this universe.
I mean, I don't know. The definition of a train can be very general.
I mean,
Little penguin, oh, little penguin, go!
That flew right over my head. What? Third time's it. Okay, we'll go.
So this Draupnir spear. You're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature.
My man's like, I am a god, but that's as far as I go.
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it.
I was about to say, how the fuck was her husband, like, literally on ear distance, and she didn't hear him?
What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
Let
I
them
saw a
suffer.
gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your
Zeus
spear,
is
I think.
alien.
This way.
That gravestone.
I am not touching
There's a
that.
keyhole that looks to fit the hilt you found. And if I'm right, you best prepare for a fight.
Yeah, I know. God damn it, buttons. Whee!
oh, that's cool.
Damn, I'm acrobatic. Oh, hey, Don DeVito.
Bruh.
Speak.
Need you to get something for me. A hammer.
A weapon.
No. A forge hammer. Little thing. Symbol of the old resistance. Guild, solidarity, all that. Or it used to be anyway, till the Aesir buried it under that big, gaudy dwarf statue in the bay. Might do the dwarves some good to see it again.
You're not worried that might draw the Einherjar's attention?
The All-Father nearly slit my throat just to get to you. I might be past giving a shit what he thinks. So find me at the bar when you've got it.
You'll certainly be able to reach new
Yeah,
areas in the bay with
We're
that
gonna
spear.
get to that at some point.
Might be worth looking for Durlin's hammer while we're at it. Your choice, of course.
The choice is yours.
But I don't know. It's just like that was the edit I was trying to send you, you
Now
know.
that
But
you
since
have a
you
weapon
didn't
to
like
deal
reach
with
that far, I was
Heimdall,
like, no.
we just need to find a way to
send the
get to
edit.
him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs of it.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
You know in the first in God of War 4, if you decide to jump off the world tree without a Unity Stone, to help you not die,
Yeah.
you actually get a trophy for that.
The gods of Olympus.
Have abandoned me. Fuck off, I'm busy.
There he is. Hey! Come show off the spear. See what we done.
Okay, I think we can stop it here.
Remember to save.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Hey man, you don't want to start all over, don't you?
Me.